Hello and welcome to a special episode of the Dragon's Lair. Today I wanted to do something different and I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos, so I figured I should do one on my favorite fountain pens of 2020. I picked 5 good fountain pens that I like using all the time, or I use for writing or work, and then I have 2 honorable mentions. And then tomorrow on New Year's I'll do a video on the 5 worst pens that I own in my collection that I've used once, and they just sit in my pin bag or pin case. See, this is one of my pin cases, missing the few of the pins that I actually do like. But yeah, tomorrow I'll do my 5 worst pins and maybe 2 honorable mentions there too. So let's get started. My first off, I've always liked fountain pens. I've used them for many, many years. I subscribe to a fountain pen box. If you watched my videos before of the unboxings for Treve, the Incredible Box, I will be doing another one of those maybe tomorrow or Saturday. So stay tuned for that. My first pen I like, and I've gotten a couple of them. I've got like 3 of these exact 3 pins. A couple of them come from my subscription box, but they're a Hongdian Black Forest fountain pen, and I like it. I use this one at work for signing everything. Oh, it's almost out of ink. But sorry about that. I lost my train of thought. And since people watch my videos know I don't edit them, I record them and then just put them online for people to watch, so they know how corny I can get once in a while. But I like it. I grabbed the one out of my notebook that I do use for work, which it does have a new ink cartridge in it. I prefer the ink cartridges more than the fillable canister things. I make a mess when I'm using the ink and trying to fill up the canisters. But I like it. It's completely black nib and everything. I think this is a fine nib, and it's got like a little glass on the top, glass crystal or glass decoration. When I first got this, I had it sitting on my desk with all my other collections, and then when I realized that I had gotten another one, okay, I figured, okay, I'll try it. I put some ink in it and went and used it, and I was going, ooh, this writes really good. Let's see if I can find a... Yeah, this one was using red ink when I first put it in, but it writes smooth and clear. There you go. It works really well. Yes, that's a list of a few of the books that I want to get. They're the Shakespeare parody books, like the Star Wars, where the author took the Star Wars stories and made them into Shakespeare language and Shakespeare plays. So he's got a bunch of other ones. But okay, moving on is would be my Jinhao, however you pronounce it, 999 Dragon Fountain Pen. And this one is really cool. This actually came in a nice... Oh, before I get... Sorry. These do come in nice little boxes. They come in a little square box with a magnet side. So, sorry about that. Okay, now to the Jinhao 999 Dragon. So this is the pin box it comes in. And this was an absolute favorite once I saw it because it's a dragon, a silver dragon pin. And it's got a gold and silver nib. I can't tell what kind of point it is, but I do like the way it writes. And I think this one's out of ink at the moment. Oh, yep, out of ink. It doesn't even have an empty ink cartridge in it. But I did like writing with this, and the cap actually clicks on, and it actually fits well in the hand and works and writes really well. I've enjoyed using this, even though it does stay in this box and I use it at home. Okay, the next one's another Jinhao, and this one is one of my first ones that I got many years ago, and it's a 450X or an X450, and it's just your typical classic looking fountain pen. I like it. It's more of a brass than gold nib. It's light, and it works and it's just like carrying around a classic one, especially if you're a cosplayer of like the 1950s. This would be perfect. Not much to say about this because it's a typical looking fountain pen. Okay, the next one is the one I got as a Christmas present this year, and I've used it twice, and I like it. Oh, there was an ink cartridge in there. I don't know how that came out, but there we go. I don't know how it came undone, but I guess I didn't snap it in when I replaced the ink because I used this a lot the last 4 days at work. So, but this is a Cross Bailey Light fountain pen, and you can pick these up at Office Max, Office Depot. And they're usually about 15 to 20 bucks. But this works just as a great little classic fountain pen. That's how it writes. So it's smooth and free-flowing, and no ink will spread. And the last one on the list, it's going to actually be two of them because I got two of the same ones in different colors. They're the Delike Spectra fountain pens. And I like them because of their snazzy look. It looks like a little steak. Vampire hunting steak. And they're a screw cap. They're all plastic. It gives that ivory look to it, though. And this one still got its filling cartridge with the magnet in it. So, and it's the typical silver nib. I'm sorry about the way the video is doing. I thought if I moved from my desk into the dining room, the light from the fan would work, but it's a little clearer, but not by much. I'm going to just have to break down if I'm going to start doing more videos. I'm going to have to break down and get a YouTube camera. And the next one is the purple one. Purple marble looking one. And it's just like the aqua blue marble one. It's blue, purple, with the ink cartridge canister. Other than that, I like these two. I used them a couple times, and they stay in their cases. If I can get it back in the case, there we go. Most of my pin collection stays in cases unless I'm using them, and then I put them in my pocket or in my notebooks. So the two honorable mentions. The first one will be the Delike Moonman Brass. Sorry, I wrote them down just in case I knew I would forget them, get what names they are as soon as I started the video, so I wrote them down. And this one's the Delike. It comes in a metal case, and it's a little brass one, which is cool. It's got a gold silver nib, but it looks like a little tiny cigar, and it fits perfectly in a pocket. No knit, no clip, and I like it because of the way it looks and everything. It writes good, no smears, it's smooth. And then my last one is the Jinhao. If you have noticed, I have a lot of Jinhao pins. It's the 1200 Golden Dragon, which has got Chinese characters on it, on the stem, and then the gold dragon with the red ruby eyes on the clip. And this one I liked writing with when I first got it. I didn't notice that I have to clean the nib on this one. Oh yeah, the ink's dead. The ink's gone. Okay. But I like it because of the brass, the style, and the dragon. So, I like fountain pens, as I've said before. I collect them amongst many other things of my hobbies. I hope you find this video good. And remember, these are just my favorite fountain pens. People out there might not like the ones that I liked or have more favorites. I do have a couple more favorites, but I just wanted to do the top 5 with 2 honorable mentions. And then tomorrow, as I said, I'll do the top 5, the ones I don't like, and maybe 2 honorable mentions. And then tomorrow, I'll probably do a second unboxing because I still have a Treve Incredible box to unbox. So have a good day, enjoy, and keep on writing.